All right, hit TV show Yellowstone. It's about a Montana ranching family fighting back against the modern world encroaching on their lifestyle. If you're a fan of the show, you know this. But maybe if you caught the latest episode that aired Sunday, you might not have known Idaho is featured in it. Or maybe you did notice it, and of course, featured is a strong word here. In less time than it takes Olympians to run 100 meters, the Yellowstone Dutton Ranch truck and trailer went through a part of Idaho you may not consider as the most direct route to Texas. Regardless, as Aspen Shumpert found out, Idaho's transportation department wasn't going to let an opportunity like this just ride on by.
The TV series Yellowstone, which is based around a working cattle ranch in Montana, made its way to Idaho last summer. 7 seconds of the Craters of the Moon area appeared in Sunday's episode.
I can look this way.
That'd be perfect. And J.R. Grotjohn with the Idaho Transportation Department helped make it happen.
The Crater shoot involved them filming a Yellowstone branded, like it had the Yellowstone Dutton insignia on the side of the pickup, and involved filming that from the air with the helicopter. So it's kind of B-roll footage.
Grotjohn says they were able to film without any major disruptions to Highway 2026 and didn't even close the road for the shoot.
They came and did what we refer to as a rolling roadblock, where they have a unit like a mile ahead and a unit like a mile behind, and they drive down the road 1 to 3 miles and then pull off into a turnout and repeat the sequence until they get the shot right.
How many tries did they take to get that perfect shot that we saw on Sunday?
They were there for approximately 4 hours, and I think 2 of that was filming. 3 or 4 attempts it took to get what you saw on Sunday.
But no, none of the stars were there, and the horse trailer was empty. You're kind of killing my dreams as a Yellowstone fan, telling me the actors weren't here and everything I see on TV isn't what you were seeing.
I say I don't watch the show, but you got to be living under a rock if you didn't know at least a little bit about it. But he looked a lot like Casey Dutton. He looked very, very similar. And then they had another gentleman there. He was most definitely a Rip type costume, build, beard, that kind of thing.
Grotjohn, who hasn't seen the show, says the shoot intrigued him to start it. Was this something that was exciting for you to kind of be a part of?
Yeah, it's different than my normal day-to-day. I mean, I do a lot of work with utility companies and developers, and, you know, being able to see kind of what happens behind filming of a TV show is a one-off for me. So, yeah, it was a lot of fun.
But I still have one more question, and so do a few other Idaho fans that noticed the scene. To get from Montana to Texas, the route would make more sense to take Highway 15, not Highway 2026, where the scene was shot. So you could say the Yellowstone ranch hands went the long way or the wrong way, but Idaho still made its way on the television screen. ITD says this is the second time they've worked with the Yellowstone crew. Idaho actually appeared in an earlier episode of the series. ITD says they filmed near the small town of Lador, Idaho. For a similar scene, ITD says of a route similar going from Montana to Texas.
I like Idaho, okay, but
they do.
We noticed in the little 7-second clip, not only using the wrong road to get to Texas, they were heading east on 20.
It's TV.
Maybe they turned around and like, wait, this isn't the way to Texas, and then went back that way.
Yeah, or maybe they were going down for one try, back the other way for another try.
Unbelievable.
Takes a few tries to get the perfect shot.
It's movie magic, but it's pretty easy to see. All right, well, thanks, Aspen. That was kind of fun. That's awesome. And it's Ledor, by the way.
Okay,
it's hard.
Thank you. It is hard.
Lead or.
Yeah.
I know we're going to get text messages, but I just want to make that clear. We got it now. Thank you.